Do not trust Google when it comes to bed bugs. They're going to tell you that they're microscopic, they're in your walls, they're going to infest your house overnight, they're impossible to get rid of, blah, 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 blah. It's all a lie. So I've been in pest control for a little bit over 10 years now, primarily dealing with bed bugs. As far as the microscopic bit, that's a big lie. So if you look right here, a little tough to see, those are bed bugs. Now, as far as them infesting your house overnight, that is something that is just not going to happen. So if you were to bring a bed bug home, okay, it's going to be a female that's been mated with. She's going to lay 3 to 5 eggs per day, which sounds like a lot, but in the bug world, that's really not that many. Those eggs take anywhere from 2 weeks to 28 days to hatch, so it can be upwards of a month before you even have more than one bed bug, okay? Also, as far as them infesting your house overnight, the likelihood's slim, not only because of that, but also because of actually the way that they reproduce. So it's called traumatic insemination. Sounds horrible, right? But basically, the female's organs are inaccessible, so the male literally has to stab through her back, okay? So at this point, she's prone to infection because she's got an open wound, so she wants to get away. The only time that you tend to see that is when you have larger clusters of them all throughout a piece of furniture, because at that point, there's nowhere else for her to go except for away. Now, as far as them being in your walls, that's something that's very unlikely. However, I've seen it plenty of times, but I'm around them every day, and I see crazy infestations, by which, I mean, you can see if you look through the rest of my videos. Now, as far as the impossible to get rid of, that is the biggest lie in the industry. Pest control companies use it to their benefit for sales. You know, all of your chemical manufacturers, it's the same thing. But I'll tell you, as far as things that you can do yourself to get rid of bed bugs, hop online, order Crossfire aerosol. You should be able to get it on Amazon depending on your state regulations, whatever. Past that, you can look for, there's companies that rent bedbug heaters, and that is by far the easiest way to get rid of them. They die at about 122 degrees within a few minutes. So if you do that for an extended duration of time, they're going to die. Now, as far as, oh, well, do they jump? Do they fly? No, they're incredibly lazy. They really don't like to move around. I've been in homes that are severely infested and I can slap at the bugs. They might move a couple inches, but then they're just going to stop. They really don't want to move around. They're super, super lazy. Oh, hey, are they going to, get on my dog and go to the next room? Well, no. Bed bugs are flat and they're wide, okay? So for them to navigate through hair or any type of material like that, it's difficult for them. They don't want to do it because they're lazy. Now, when you look at a flea, they're tall, they're narrow, so it's a lot easier for them to maneuver through hair. So if you get bit by a bed bug, likely it's going to be in an area with a lack of hair, okay? So again, don't trust Google. Don't trust the big mega corporations. They're lying to you. Bed bugs are not that scary. It's basically a mosquito that can't fly and can't spread diseases. So it's not that bad.